What is up, guys? Omega X here, and today I have a life story for you, which is my first time smoking weed. But before we get into that, this is a 32-12 Black Ops 2 gameplay on Nuketown using my favorite class, my Russian class. A lot of fun. I will put the details to that in the description, but I'm not here to talk about a Russian class that I'm using on Black Ops 2. I'm here to tell you my life story. So the life story begins with me, a sixth grader, sitting on his front porch. Beginning of summer, pretty good so far. Sitting on the front porch, drinking a soda, eating some chips. I don't really remember that part. But what I do remember is my neighbor across the street, who I've known for a long ass time, used to hang out with him a lot. And he was about 16, 17 years old. He says, "Sam, get over here, check out my new remixing DJ setup." So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get over there right now. So I tell my mom I'm leaving, I put my chips and my shit away, and I walk over to his house, right across the street from mine, and he takes me into his basement, where his bedroom is. He shows me his new remixing setup. He got like a new DJ console, he got a new laptop and everything. That shit was pretty cool. I was into a lot of remixing and stuff like that, just like he was, so it was really cool seeing that there was someone else on my block, someone else that I knew that was doing the same thing as me. But anyways, I'm sitting down there, and I look on his dresser, and I see a glass pipe, and he quickly scrambles to go and put it away. I'm like, bro, chill. I know what that is. I've actually been looking into doing that, and I had been when I was that age. I had been really freaking curious on what it was, what it could do to you, etc. Watching a lot of drug shows on marijuana and pot, whatever you want to call it. But we sat down there. He's like, well, we could pack a bowl if you want to try it. And I was just like, yeah, sure, you can do that. So we ended up packing 1 or 2 bowls, and I ended up getting pretty chopped. I don't know if he did, because he was not a lightweight like I was. My first time and all. I got pretty chopped. But the one thing I do remember that was extremely crazy was the munchies I got. And I don't know if any of my viewers have ever smoked weed before, but when you do, about 30, 35, 40 minutes into when you get high, 35 minutes into it or so, you start to get really fucking hungry. And basically, you can demolish anything you see in sight. Like any kind of food, you're just gonna eat it. If it's really good, to me, marijuana intensifies the flavor of food, and it was just crazy. I remember going to Quick Trip, which is a few blocks away, picking up so much chips, soda, got Oreo cookies, all we could eat. It was absolutely crazy. I remember eating so much that when I finally came down, that I was so full I thought I was gonna puke because I had ate so much and I hadn't even realized it. But other than that, we ended up like watching a bunch of movies. Another thing I remember about it is just being completely mellow, just not a care in the world, just sitting there watching movies, remixing, which we weren't very good at because we were both chopped, or at least I was really chopped off my ass. My hand-eye coordination was not very good for my first time. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. After that, I ended up smoking a lot with him. I'll have a bunch more life stories about this kind of stuff. This was just a short life story about the first time I smoked weed. If you liked this video at any point, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Put in the comment section below that you liked this video. Share this, whatever you need to do. If you like this video, just like I said, let me know. And I will have more videos like this, like life stories in the future if you do like this video. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.